Exploding things is easy. You fill it with explosives, you light the fuse, you run like hell, and you enjoy the show. Imploding something requires a lot more finesse. It requires precision timing, structural engineering, proper equipment, and knowing what you're doing. And you may be saying to yourself, but Cap, didn't you just fill this building full of explosives and you're getting ready to set it off? Yes, I am. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be bringing down the Higashi Tower. And as you can see, I have chocked this thing completely full of gas barrels, and we're getting ready to bring this bad boy down. As far as why I'm doing this, there's really only one obvious answer.
Yes, science!
Well, that and it's fun to blow things up. But of course, with all the changes they made in Alpha 21 to the way explosives actually work in this game, I wanted to test out to see if bringing a building down had better performance and if it did a better job of rendering all the blocks that go along with doing all the explosives. So that's why I wanted to test it. So let's get to blowing this bad boy up. And that is that. The only thing that's left now is like decorative things that for some weird reason the game decided not to register gravity with. I'm not even sure if maybe they're even... Yeah, they're technically still here. All that's left now is it looks like this really trippy parkour, only up styled obstacle course, which is kind of cool, honestly. I don't know if you could technically traverse this or not, but maybe one person will think it's fun enough to give it a try one of these days. But I have to say, watching this building implode, although incredibly satisfying, I have to say, mad props to the Fun Pimps because they did some serious optimization changes to this game. Watching this entire building come down piece by piece, little block by block, all the explosions going on there, I really averaged about 30 to 45 FPS the entire time. I usually average, 50 to 60 while recording, depending on what I'm doing, but other than just a quick momentary pause while all the explosions were going off and it was registering, that was fantastic. That did a really, really good job of keeping up with it. I mean, my system wasn't chugging along, and I'm running the same old computer I've always been playing on, so mad props to the Fun Pimps for, optimizing block explosions in a, very, very good way, I guess, because it, when we did Deshang Tower, it definitely chugged a lot harder than this building. Yes, this one's a smaller building for sure, but still, there's still a lot of blocks to have to render for it to be doing that well, so props to them. But as you can see when we were watching the explosions going off there, it definitely looked a lot better than it used to, the way the blocks were actually individually flying off and rotating. It did a really good job. We're never going to get a full implosion where a building just collapses on itself. That would require the game to calculate every single block at the exact same time, and I don't think even the Pleiades system at NASA could handle that many blocks all at one time. Never going to happen, at least in a voxel-based world, but I have to say that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now the question is, do you guys want to see a bigger building? There's a bigger one out on the horizon, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I hope the video was entertaining, useful, scientifically, however you want to put it. If nothing else, just fun to watch things blow up, right? If you did, do me a favor and leave a like on it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe if you're not already. In the meantime, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.